Good morning. Wait, it's not even morning time. It's like 12 o'clock. Anyway, happy Monday. Happy Monday. So I am currently at my 9 to 5. I wanted to show you guys a week in my life. A week in my life. So spend a week with me. Today's Monday. Monday is usually a content day for all of the socials. And I am going to get some writing done. I'm going to go live on YouTube, midday live. And yeah, so let's do it. All right, so I go live. The way that I usually go live over here, I do it through StreamYard because it allows me to have guests. So I'm gonna set this up, and we are gonna go live. Okay, let me turn my light on. There we go. Now you can really see me. Okay. So StreamYard is really cool. Okay. All right, so it's allowing me to set it up. I'm entering the studio. And yeah, I'm gonna go live. All right, so my friend Bella is gonna join me. And I usually go live on TikTok, but I want to start going live more over here on YouTube because I want to increase my watch hours, okay? Because, let me put my hat on. My hair is okay, but I like the vibe with the hat better. Yeah, we're cutesy. Okay, yeah, very cutesy with the hat. So yeah, let's go live. Okay, so y'all can't really see because I'm on my vlogging camera, but that's how it goes, and I'll be back. Hello guys, hello. Happy Monday. My name is Briyanna Michelle. I'm a romance author, and welcome to my channel. So today I just want to go live. Going live helps me with my productivity. We're not there yet. So yes, I'm excited because
Have they finished? Are they going to finish the bucket list, or like they're going to have conflict before they finish the bucket list?
they are going to finish the bucket list, but the conflict is going to be outside of them. So it's an outside problem. All right, guys, so I want to tell you about the scene that I made it to earlier, and it feels really good. So I got to a point where, this is a friends to lovers, slow burn sports romance, right? Maybe I love you. And Ivory is unsure about her feelings for her best friend Donovan. She doesn't know up versus down, like in a romantic sense. So, because she doesn't know, first of all, I'm walking, hence why I'm all out of breath. But she doesn't know, how she feels. And the feelings that she is starting to feel, she isn't necessarily ready to fully voice them. So, and this is usually like how it goes in a friends to lovers story. Like, there's usually one person who's like, I don't know if I want to do this. And for the most part, it's always the woman, right? Like, she's always the one like, well, I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know how I feel. whatever. But like, they do know. We do know how we feel as women. Oh my gosh. I'm out of breath. Like, we do know how we feel as women, but we aren't always ready to voice those feelings. So we went to a point where she was like, okay, I can voice it just a little bit, but not too much. There's a part when Donovan is like, you know, he wants to rush the feelings, and I'm like, you can't rush her feelings, you know? You can't rush her feelings. You have to give her the time and the mental space to work through them. And, you know, it's going to be better when she's ready to admit it to you fully and freely, instead of you asking, well, how do you feel? You know, like, so that was like a little bit of a tough scene to write, simply because, like, you know, I'm like, okay, him asking her how she feels and her not wanting to voice it and him getting upset is a normal response, you know? But I'm like, we're not doing any third act breakups. I'm like, so let's get back to the communication that has worked so far in your friendship. So they've been friends since like high school, and they're in their 30s now. So they are more than capable with communicating with each other for all the things. So I was just like, okay, like, we're not going to make this conflict, we're not going to make this situation, like, I think that things, when writing stories, it has to make sense. And as for them two, they know how to communicate. They've been communicating their whole friendship. So it's like, okay, let's remember, like, we know what to do here, right? Like, we know how to communicate. We know how to voice our feelings towards each other. So let's not forget that in the midst of the story. Which I think is something good and important to remember when writing your stories. It's like, who are these characters? Do they have a foundation? You know, what is the foundation of their friendship? And do they remember it? You know, so I think that, like, it just reminds me that every story is different, and every couple is different. And I'm enjoying the diversity that I find with working with writing new characters, and making sure that my characters are, like, all different, and like, this couple isn't just like a carbon copy of another couple, because they're not. And I feel like sometimes it can be tricky knowing if these people are like a carbon copy of another couple. But it's like, no, they're not a carbon copy. They are their own, you know, their own couple, their own people. So yeah, I have many plans for today. Something else, I have a client call later, so I won't record that. But I need a break, baby. You heavy. But I have many plans, or I guess not so many after this. Like, I get off my 9 to 5 soon. Hey guys, all right, so it is 6:54. I have not eaten dinner yet. I am setting up my pre-order for my books on my website. So I'm setting up, trying to get all my ducks in a row, child. because we need our ducks in a row, okay? My website is through, who my website through? Who are people? Oh, WordPress. Yes, WordPress. This is all of my images on my website at one point in time in life. And yeah, so I am setting up my pre-order through my website this time around. Shout out to my girl Bella for giving me that rec. So that way I don't have to worry about Amazon and waiting to get the money for the pre-order. Like, I can get the money when I get the money. I can get the money when I get the money. Boom, 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 boom. You know? I think I got one more writing session in me today. Maybe, I don't know. I have to see how I feel. But I'm tired. So I don't know. I think I might have like one 45-minute in me and then I'm done. Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, January 28th, and you already know where I'm at. I'm in a car, about to clock into my job, but I wanted to get some writing done. So as you guys saw, I get up pretty early. I was up at 5. I got up at 5, and I got quite a few things done this morning. And then I just put up not too long ago, so I got my post for today. A post for Instagram and a post for TikTok, and I'm going to post that same post on my YouTube shorts. So yeah, let's see how many words I can get written in about 20 minutes, give or take 20. Oh Lord, let's see what I can do. Let me see. All right, I'm writing for Maybe I Love You. I have a playlist that I listen to every time I work on this book because it helps me get into the mind of the characters, the plot, and the story. It just helps me really to get where I need to go, which is into the story. All right, let me see. All right, y'all, let me see how many words I've written, which I really don't think is that much. I like what I wrote down, but yeah, it's not that much. Okay, let's see. We wrote Word count. Okay. 458 words in 20 minutes. That's not bad at all. That's not bad. I actually really like that. Okay, cool. Hey guys. Okay, I am on my lunch break, aka nap time for the kiddo. So I am going to do what I do best, is get some writing done. Okay, I got a little bit done in the car this morning. I think, what did I say, like 400 something words? So I'm going to get some, my goal for every day is 3K. I'm trying to finish Maybe I Love You, so that way I can work on my, what I perceive to be my most difficult book of the year. Well, no, this is one of my most difficult books of the year. It is the last book in the Finding My Way series, and yeah, so I'm trying to finish Donovan and Ivory's story because, you know, it's cute, it's very cutesy, very romantic. Because we got other books to work on, you know? We have other books to work on. So I am ready to dedicate my time and my energy to finishing this story. Because then it's still like, I still have to go through edits. I haven't done, you know, any of that, which typically happens after I finish writing. So yeah, I am, let's see. I did post some of my content. I have to schedule the rest. But I don't want to do that right now because right now I want to just focus on writing. So yeah, I'm going to check back in at 45 minutes and talk to you guys about what I have. All right. We have exchanged I love yous. I don't know. You know, there's just something about like fully sitting with characters that you've been writing for months now. I've been writing Maybe I Love You since what? I started thinking about them in September. Yeah, I started thinking about them in September because when I went to the Urban Book Expo in September, me and Blossom were talking through the plot of this book. So I've been thinking about them since December, and I don't know, I feel heavy, and not a bad heavy, it's good, but like getting to the like I love yous in this story was like over here, and I don't know, for some reason today I just like I feel it even more, and I'm like, oh, like whoa, I don't know, I feel like all of like both of their emotions right now, and I'm like, okay, this is good. I think this is good. Yeah, I wrote 980 words, and I feel good about what we have. We are now at 30,000 words for this story, and I knew this story was going to be longer than Maybe I Love You. Maybe I Need You. I knew it was going to be longer, which is fine. And it's good. It's heavy, but it's good. I'm like, oh my gosh. Ooh. All right. I'll be back. Good morning, guys. Good morning. And best friends share a birthday like within the same week. Anyway, we're going out to celebrate, but I just wanted to talk to you guys about where I'm at in the process, in my writing process, and yeah, you know, I've been managing to remember to record for this week, a week in a life. And if you guys like this kind of video, then let me know, then I'll do more. But okay, so yesterday's video, I'm not gonna say it was a little dramatic, but it was just, you know, I for some reason yesterday was the first time in a long time where I felt like I really took on the emotions of my characters. And like Donovan and Ivory, they were just really, they were just really feeling the love. And I was like, oh, this is for real. This is for real. And it was so freaking cute. Like, it was so cute, and it was so, it was just really, really good. It was a really good scene because I was just saying, I think I went live. I was live on TikTok. I went live on TikTok a few nights ago, and I was saying how we didn't get, like, we are 70% into the story, but we didn't exchange I love yous yet. And for me, well, depending on the story, that usually happens, I'm gonna say like 40%, 40, 50. It really just depends on the couple, right? And I was just like, we haven't gotten there yet. And I'm like, so this is like, emotionally, the story is a slow burn, because like physically, they've like bypassed a lot of different barriers in their situationship. Not even really situation. Well, yeah, situationship, because they haven't decided to like, hey, we're like together. Like, they're not seeing anybody else, but they haven't had that conversation yet. So they'll have to have that conversation soon. But yeah, you know, we exchanged I love you. I was saying how we didn't get there yet, and I'm like, they also have not gone all the way yet, and I'm like, ooh, we also didn't get there either. I'm like, all right, we ain't get to the two things at 70% that we should have already been at in the story. We ain't get there yet. So I was like, ooh, I don't know, but I'm like, it doesn't feel good or right to, like, I'll know, they'll let me know when it's time to do all the things that I want them to do. So, you know, that scene yesterday, they exchange I love yous, and it's so crazy because I feel like my characters, they always exchange I love yous. Just, I don't know, it's just like at a regular random ass time. Like, it's not like when they're out on a date, or like something astonishing happens, or I don't know, it's just usually like a random moment of the day. And I mean, I think that is the relatability when it comes to us as humans. Like, you know, sometimes it takes a small moment instead of those really big moments to realize, like, hey, no, I think I love this person, you know, whether it's a friend or a partner or whatever the case may be. So yeah, it was good. And then I felt really good about just like the emotional connection between the two, because the I love yous were also a lot of Ivory's fears of being with Donovan have a lot to do with her, you know, with her own sexuality, and her, you know, having to somewhat come to terms that she's not a lesbian. Like, that it's okay for her to like women and men. And I think that's the part that I wanted to hit when I wrote about her character, because, you know, I'm writing diverse characters all 2025. I've been writing diverse characters, but I'm gonna continue to do so. But I'm writing diverse characters, but I'm like, she is, you know,
I did not want to, there's a lot of conversation in a community that I'm not a part of, so I'm not going to speak too much, but based on the people that I know from said community, it can be a little tricky being bisexual. It can be a little tricky being bisexual because it's like you ain't, the stigma is that some are you're greedy, or you having one person is not good enough, or just like all of that bullshit, because it's bullshit. So yeah, I think that I've been able to touch on that part, because there's always a deeper message in my books, whether it's like romance or romantic suspense, whatever the case may be. There's always a deeper message. So I was able to hit on that point. So I'm very excited about that. I also have a few, I'm going to have a few sensitivity readers who are a part of the rainbow community. So I'm very happy about that, just to make sure, that we're not offending anybody, and that I'm not doing any harm with my writing. Because, we can do harm too. We just have to make sure that as authors, as writers, that we're doing our part to assure that we're not hurting anybody with our words. And it is our part to do the work to have sensitivity readers. So a sensitivity reader is someone of a certain group that may feel sensitive about the topic you're writing. So for me, Ivory is a LGBTQ plus community woman. And so I would have someone who is part of that community read that book to make sure that, oh my God, I'm hot. To make sure that I have not inadvertently disrespected that community. So I'm gonna have 2 sensitivity readers, so I'm very happy about that. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for like what this story is gonna be. I'm excited for just the journey in itself. And maybe I Need You has gotten so much good, just like feedback and everything. Like the girlies are loving Grayson. So I'm very excited to write. To write another story in this series that I know is better than the first book. And not that maybe I Need You wasn't good, because it was, but maybe I Love You is just better, because I've grown much more as an author. So yeah, but today my plan is to get some words written down. So I'm going to we're coming up on a big scene. That has a lot to do with like the conflict and the plot of the story. So when I'm writing my romance, it depends on what the nature of the story is. But like if you're writing a romance book and there's no drama, what's the point? There needs to be some drama. So we're coming on the drama. I'm excited because I didn't necessarily know which route I wanted to go with the drama. I just knew that the drama needed to happen. But now I somewhat know what route we're going to take with the drama. So I'm very happy to feel as confident as I do to write this next scene. So yeah, I will let's get to writing.
Something happened that night, Lexi, that I have never experienced before. He made me feel, not just his lovemaking, but with his words. The way he listened. Cameo touched me in a way I can't shake, and to be honest, I don't want to shake it. She hesitated. I want it to happen again and again and again. That good, huh? Girl.
All right, y'all. Hey. Okay, I am on my way to soothe one of my cravings. I'm in a mood for some pretzels from the pretzel factory. So I'm gonna get some pretzels from the pretzel factory, okay? I am hungry, but like I want a good snack. not nothing too crazy. Something good. And then we're going to talk about that scene that I wrote. So, okay. I added more words. And it's good. It's actually really good. It's really, really good. It's like the relationship is picking up. Okay, the feelings and everything are picking up, and I'm loving everything about it. Okay, I mean, everything about it is so freaking cute. So I'm loving that aspect of it, and I am really just enjoying the relationship between the two. And I'm like, all right, cool. So my goal is to be done with this book by I want to say by Valentine's Day. That's my goal, to be done with like all of like the heavy writing. I'm an overwriter, so I try to include everything that I possibly can into my manuscript, so that way when I go back to do edits, I'm just filling in the little things. Typically, I am not one to like write one draft and then completely start over and write a whole nother draft. That's not really me. Now, I did that with 24 hours, but maybe I love you. I ain't got to do all of that. So yes, very, 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 very excited about that part of it. And yeah, I need to actually, so I've started if you follow me on other social media platforms, then you see that I started my promotion rollout for 24 hours. I like to really do like a month of like heavy promotion. So I did the introducing the character, a song that is on their playlist that I believe that post is coming out also sometime this week. And then next week we're just going to do like straight one-liners, random facts, tropes, mini tropes. Yeah, we're going to do pretty much a lot. And yeah, I'm excited. Baby, you awake? Aren't you being asleep in the car? Yeah, I'm excited for this. I'm excited for the story, and I'm excited for the rollout. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, I've gotten an amazing response from readers about the cover, so I'm hoping that it'll continue to do well. The the love that this book has gotten so far. So I'm nervous because this is my first time doing like back-to-back releases. Intentionally doing back-to-back releases. Okay, so I lied. It's actually not my first time, but let me think. Finding My Way Out of Darkness came out in November of 2023. Then I dropped Remember Us This Christmas in December, and then I dropped Finding Our Way of Love in February. So this is not the first time, technically, but this is the first time that I've been marketing all 3 books back to back to back intentionally at once. So yeah, we're gonna see how it goes, but I think it is going to go well. We just gotta see. So yeah, of course, I'll bring you guys along the vibe, and I probably will see you guys later. Alright guys, get ready to go out. I'm gonna take this off. But getting ready to go out. This is my makeup's done. I'm not doing too much because I'm not that girl. I'm not the full beat girl. I don't know how to do all of that. I don't know how to do all of that, but I do enough for me, okay? I do enough for me. I gotten a lot written down earlier as far as words are concerned. I think this morning, what did I say? I think I was at 31,000 words, and now I'm at 33,316 words. So it's going good. And I wish that, I don't wish that I didn't have anywhere to go, because I'm happy to go out, but I kind of wish I didn't have anywhere to go.
so that I can work on that scene. But it's fine. You know, we need breaks. And you know what? This would be good because tomorrow I got to do my final, tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday I have to do my final read through of 24 hours. So it's going to be good. It's going to be good. But I'll see y'all at the restaurant. Alright, y'all, I'm on my way to the restaurant. Everybody else is running behind schedule, but it is okay because I'm gonna get there on time, and that's the most important part. Finding parking was most important, and I did that. So I'm on my way. I think I need to go this way. What is that? 6, 8. That's an 8. I think I'm going the right way, child. Oh, okay, and I am. My little GPS shot is kind of slow, baby. I'm already on Walnut Street, GPS.
In 700 feet, the dust.
Okay, yeah. All right, I'm going the right way, which is good. But yeah. On my way to the restaurant. It's cold, and I should have brought my bag with me because then I would have been able to get some more writing done, but I didn't bring my bag, so I can't get no more writing done. But it's fine because I, you know, deserve to take a break sometimes. Oh, this must be the parking. So they're gonna park in the parking garage, but I was like, what parking garage? But I only paid $7 for parking, and they're gonna pay $10. They're playing Dreamgirls soon, and I want to go. All right, guys. So they let me sit down, which is good, but the rest of my party's not here yet, which is fine. I actually could have. I think I came in enough time to preserve our reservation. So it's restaurant week, and everybody has the option of getting, they have a fixed menu. So I don't know actually what I want to get. I think I just want to get whatever's on the fixed menu. Most likely. Most likely that's what I'm going to get. It's an Italian restaurant. Very cutesy. So they have different appetizers. So the appetizer, one of the appetizers they have is prosciutto or bruschetta. Is it bruschetta or prosciutto? Don't fight me. Calamari. Definitely don't want no calamari. And then they got some pesto burrata. That's roasted tomatoes, cheese, pesto, with some fucking bread. I'm gonna get that, maybe. And then they got different entrees. They got lobster and shrimp. Scampi. They got garlic butter filet. Oh, they got steak. Okay, I'm gonna get that. That's a grilled filet mignon with garlic butter, potatoes, and grilled asparagus. I could get that. That might be good. But then they got salmon. I don't know what I'm gonna get. But I did my parking for 3 hours. So prayerfully this parking ain't too bad. I mean, we're not here all night. Not that I don't want to be here and celebrate my girl, because I do. But I very much would like to. I've been up since 5 a.m. So I am tired. 5:30 actually. So I am tired and willing and ready eventually to go home and go to bed. I got a little flash. Let me see. I think the flash might. Oh, you know what? Flash is not bad. It's not bad at all, actually. We're going to turn the flash on. So, yeah, I'm ready to go. Ready to eat. And prayerfully, they get here soon. And then we can, I can get some footage of everybody and the birthday girl. But maybe I'll be able to. So the door is the other way. I was going to say maybe I can catch everybody as they come in. But I might be able to catch a little bit of everything. But yeah, we'll see. Hearing on the stories, I was like, I don't know. I was on the struggle bus a bit. He ran with it?
He know he can get her.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, I ain't got that. You can see it.
It's Gabe. He can't get up there, but if he could, that nigga take my food and run.
I had bad ass gas to eat hot dogs.
Hey y'all, happy Thursday. Okay, today's January 30th and I'm at work. As y'all can see, I'm not in my house, but I am doing my content. Okay, so me and my girl Bella J, she's an author. If this is your first time watching this video, run it back to our lives when we go live for Write Me Wednesday. Make sure y'all go subscribe to her channel. Okay, anyway, so we came up with a master plan to really work smarter and not harder instead of when it comes to our social media planning. So I have created 4, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 4 additional channels for the socials that's only getting book marketing content. You're not getting the face, anything at all. So I'm trying to get all of my marketable lines for each of my books, the ones that are out, the ones that are coming out. And yeah, so let's go over what I have. Okay, so this is for Maybe I Need You. Y'all know this camera its zoom in quality is not that well, babes. Oh, you know what? Not bad. Let me not shake that camera though. Okay, so it's a little blurry, but I'll let y'all know what it says. Okay, Maybe I Need You, my marketable lines. This is Notion. Again, another Notion planner that I have. This is the business planner that I have. All right, so this one is TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest, and YouTube. I have an additional YouTube that's only going to get book marketing content. I have 2 additional TikToks and I have an additional Instagram. All of that stuff is getting book marketing content. And I already post book marketing content on Pinterest. Okay, so it says it has a scheduled date. I'm not putting a date here because this is just like my hub for all of my marketable lines. This says status. We're writing it. This is a pillar, content strategy, type. These are going to be, honestly, these are just going to be long form. Well, they can kind of be all. All right. Down here, if you have not read Maybe I Need You, then sorry to tell you, but I'm about to tell you what it says. Okay, so the first one is the bad boy is a misunderstood lover boy. And then I'm going to have quotes that show Mr. Grayson being a misunderstood lover boy. Okay. 4K, here we go. Eating cat 4K in the club. Okay, if you have not read Maybe I Need You, that is how Grayson and Camille meet. They meet in the club, and they have a little fun in VIP. And because he is a celebrity, they get caught in 4K. Then this is also a workplace romance. They find out that they work together. It's a sports romance. She's a sports photographer. He is a soccer player. Then this is the fake dating. Be My Fake Girlfriend. The fake dating rules, because every good fake dating story has fake dating rules, because how are you supposed to know what lines to cross? Then we have Faking It in the Gym. Faking It in the Gym is a part in the book where this is their first public outing as a couple. So they have to make it look real. So they do in the gym. Oh, I forgot about the sex club. Damn, see, that was the best part. Not the best part, but a good part. Okay, telling their fake stories to others. Their fake love story to others. Because, you have to make it believable. And then Grayson is a member of Unleashed. It is a sex club in Slatesville. So this is the hub for, so these are what? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are 8 different content lines that I'm going to repurpose each and every time when it's time for me to talk about Maybe I Need You. And yeah, we're gonna run that back. So I'm doing that for all of my books. Again, I have 5 romance books, but I'll have 7 romance books by April. So maybe, yeah, I should, yeah, because this is 24 hours wasn't added to this list yet, and Maybe I Love You is not added to this list yet. So that is what I'm doing. I'm working on this stuff right now. I'm doing oh, there it is. Okay, no, it's not. You know what? We are writing. Yeah. I know I have more. Okay. So we Finding Our Way in Love, which is the Valentine's Day short story between Brian and Michaela. And I have my marketable lines in it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I have 6. And then I'll figure out different ways to say each of those lines. But that's pretty much what it is on there. And then Remember Us This Christmas. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4, but we're not done yet. So I'm trying to do all of them. I have, yeah, I'm trying to do all of them. So that is what I'm doing right now. And also today I have to read 24 hours. So I'm gonna do a live reading. I'm gonna read it, and y'all gonna get my live reaction because I have not looked at that book in a week. So it'll be nice to read it from start to finish, and then deciding like, okay, now we can send it to our editor, because I have to send it to my editor in, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 days. I have to send it to her by Tuesday, so the book can be ready, because I need to send it out to my art team. So I'm gonna send it to her, depending on what her turnaround rate is, or turnaround time. I want to be able to send it to my art team by like the 17th, because that'll give them a week and a half to read it if they really want to read it. And then we're gonna be good, and then the book will be out. So yeah, that's what's going on. But I'm working. Okay, let me show y'all a little bit of on Canva how I'm getting it together. Okay, so this is my Canva. I use Canva for all of my content everywhere. All right, so we have folders. This says TikTok content for graphics, but I'm going to change this to just like marketable graphics for books, because, well, I'm going to change this to video, because this is where all my videos are going to be. Video content for books. There we go. All right, so let's see. We're gonna say Finding My Way Out of Darkness. We're gonna go to Finding My Way Out of Darkness. Finding My Way Out of Darkness actually has a couple things in here. Okay, so I made this carousel post. Okay, so this first one says, I was sold into human trafficking by someone who was supposed to protect me. I was only 17 years old and it was the worst day of my life. My ex-boyfriend acted as if he loved me, but it was all part of a scheme. 8 years later, I'm still here. But one day he showed up like a knight in shining armor. Everything about him seemed familiar, but I couldn't remember him. In a world where I felt unsafe, the charming FBI agent gave me a feeling that I haven't felt in decades. Freedom. Brian McLean promised me freedom in more ways than one. He didn't seem like the type to ever break a promise. Then I have available on KU.
And now that I read that back, I kind of ate that. I did eat that up. I did in fact eat that. So I'm not going to delete this. I'm not going to delete this. We're going to keep that. We're going to keep this, but I might save it. I'm going to save it. Can I save it as a video? Hell yeah, I can. Come on, Canva. And that's why I love Canva. Because this, as y'all saw, this wasn't a video. These were just pictures. But I can save it as a video. All right. Let's watch the video. Let's see. Let me go. All right. Here we go. Here's the video. Period. Okay. All right. That does eat. Okay, so that is what I'm gonna speed through that, and then I probably will see you guys when I go home, because I'll be reading the book from my house. Okay, see y'all later. Hey guys, happy Friday. How are you doing today? We, as in me, so Friday is my day off from my 9 to 5. So it is full author life on Fridays. Y'all like my mug? I got this from Five Below. But Fridays are full author day for me, and I'm working on a couple things. I got 2 mug designs ready for my bookish merch shop, which if you follow me over on TikTok, I'm able to merge my online shop and my TikTok shop, okay? Because period per, yeah. But if you don't follow me on TikTok and you follow me on other social media platforms, then you'll be able to also access my bookish merch from my website. Hold on. Hey friend, let me call you back after my session with my client.
Okay.
All right, bye. Yeah, so I am very excited. I am getting ready for a co-writing session with my client. If you are unaware, I have a author mentorship. It is called the Writer to Author Mentorship. And if you need a mentor on your writing journey, then hit your girl up, okay? So outside of the coaching sessions, I do offer co-writing sessions. So I'm actually getting ready to do that. I'm not feeling the best today, PMSing, girl problems. I just think that I can just get a brain signal, right? Now follow me real quick because I ain't got that much time. A brain signal that's going to be like, hey, you're not having any kids this month. Except for, forget the period, right? Forget all of that. Let's just be like, you know what? Just send a text message to my brain and tell me what the hell's going on, But anyway, that's what I'm going to do. I've been working on my shop. I actually want to film a YouTube video today, and I'm going to see how I feel after this. I don't want to put on any makeup. So if I do film a video, I'm going to be looking like that. I might throw a hat on to complement my hoodie. This is my Brian's Baby Girl hoodie. This design was available for those who ordered a book box, but I'm going to make this design available in my merch shop. So if you have read my debut novel, Finding My Way Out of Darkness, Brian, he's that guy. Okay, so I'm gonna do one for him. I'm gonna do one for Kendrick's, if you read Finding My Way to You. And then we're going to do something also for my man Grayson. Okay, so yeah, I'm excited. But I'll be back. Because today I have to read through what's that book? 24 Hours, this one. And yeah, we're going to do that together because I haven't looked at that book. Hello guys. All right, happy Saturday. As you saw, I cut my hair. And my cut might look a little crazy in the back. I hope not, but if it does, my friend is a hair care specialist, so I will get her to fix it for me. Please help me. But I'm on my way to church. It's Saturday. I don't usually go to church on Saturday, but there is this event that I was asked to help out at. So, and you know, as a romance, okay, so it is a what is it called? They're basically doing a Valentine's Day event for the married couples of the church. And I'm going because I was asked to participate, you know, lend a helping hand, and it'll be my good deed for the month. And you know, I'm a romance girl at heart, so it is on brand for me to, you know, want to help and be a part of the romance streets. So I don't know if I'll get any footage while I'm in there. We'll see. Because you know, I don't know how people feel being on candid camera. But I'm gonna tell you about this book I was reading. So I was reading this book. Ooh. Okay, that's not bad at all. I was coming up on a pothole and I thought it was about to be crazy, but it wasn't. Anyway, I am reading this book. It's called Take It Down by Nicole Jackson. And I'll put the cover on the screen. So Take It Down. Okay, so we have Cameron and her boyfriend, Dontree. They are scammers. Okay, so the boyfriend is more so the scammer, and Cam is the ride or die girlfriend. Now, one thing to learn about me in real life, I would never ride or die. Never. Unless my man didn't do whatever they said he did. Now, if his ass did do it, oh, baby, I can't help you. I cannot help you. I have to mind my business. I just can't, you know? Because then I'm going to be an accomplice. Okay? Holding a fugitive. Didn't get real tricky. And no thank you. So, this will never be me. But, you know, for the sake of the story, I said, okay, girl, I guess you're going to ride or die with this man. But, like, she was the one kind of, like, really holding down a fort. Like, she held down her job and went to work all the time while he was slacking on his pimping. Like, I mean, he went to work sometimes, but then other times he didn't even want to go. So I'm like, oh, girl, why are you with this buster? Why are you with this buster? So, I mean, it was, you know, it was cool. So, okay, so they hit a lick. Okay, if you don't know what they hit a lick means, they robbed somebody. Okay, they're scammers, remember? So they robbed somebody, and who they robbed was this very powerful man by the name of TD. Now, how the scam works is, right, this is how it goes. Usually when they're scamming, Cameron is, you know, she's the cute decoy, right? She's the cute decoy, and it is her job to distract the men while her boyfriend comes in ready for the kill. Okay? Her boyfriend is the one who comes in with a mask on, I might add. He comes in wearing a mask while she's all exposed. So if anybody knows, like, yeah, if anybody knows what's going on, like, okay, not if anybody knows. If they're not going to look for the boyfriend because they don't know what he looks like because he wears a mask. They only know what she looks like. So I just thought that was crazy because, like, how is it that I'm the one who has to expose myself, but you don't have to? I don't know. It's just something about a man putting his woman in danger for me that just don't. My book boyfriends would never. Okay? My book boyfriends would never do that ever in life. Hey, girl. And they will also, I don't know. They don't get down like that. My book boyfriends would never do that. So I was like, ooh, it's getting sticky. Okay. Yeah, so basically the person that they hit a lick from finds them, he tracks them down and he finds them. So the bull's like, all right, if either you got two options. So they beat the boyfriend up, right? They beat the boyfriend up. They didn't touch Cam, which I love, because back in the day, street men used to have a code. They used to have a code. You don't touch the woman. You let the woman be great. Okay, you don't touch the woman, and you don't touch them kids. Okay, nowadays, street men, they be acting like they ain't got no code. They don't know the moral. They don't know street code. Okay, now the really, 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 really unhinged ones don't know. They ain't got no code. Now they beating up the boyfriend. He's getting robbed. It's crazy. So he like, okay, so TD, the man in charge, he like, all right, well, either I'm going to unalive you, or I'm taking your girlfriend for 3 months. So the bull like, oh no, you ain't doing that. First of all, and this the boyfriend doesn't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. Okay, he has none of those things because he's on the floor bleeding for his life. He's bleeding and he ain't got nothing to stand on at all. So Cam's like, I'll do it. Now, if you have read Demon's Dream, then that part is somewhat similar. Having to pay back a debt that you owe by offering yourself up. It's crazy. Now, again, I just don't think that I would ever in this life or in the next one be like, oh yeah, I'll do it. I don't know. I don't know. I think you just might have to get him because why would I'm just a girl, right? Like, I'm just a girl. Why would I say, oh yeah, take me instead, coppers? No, hell no. You cannot have me. Woo! So, oh my God. When I tell y'all I was having the best time reading this book last night, truly I was. This is how I spent my Friday night. I was eating this book up and down, okay? Up and down. Eating the book. So I'm like, oh, child, I don't know. So she like, I'll do it. And of course, this is when the romantic part of the book starts. So I'm not going to say any more else because I already done spoiled a good portion of the book. But I think everything that I said is stuff that like is mentioned in the synopsis. So like, I don't know. Whew, but if y'all plan to read it, please let me know. Add this to your February TBR. Because I had the best time reading this book, child. But you know what? I'll see y'all at the event.
Why the picture watching you?
Because recording for my YouTube video. Alright guys, hi. I'm on the way home. The Valentine's Day event was a hit. All of the couples enjoyed their time. We had a good time. Had fun playing the games and winning prizes. It was a really good time. I'm on the way home. I'm feeling a little sleepy, so I think I'm going to like go in and somewhat like decompress for an hour, probably until 7, and then I'm gonna like get up and do like a deep clean, do my content, and figure out what I want to eat. I might also order some groceries. We'll see. But yeah, I have a few things that I want to do, because I want tomorrow to be like as chill as possible. So we just have to see like how we can make that happen, you know. But yeah, traffic is trafficking, but I'll see y'all when I get home. Oh my God, y'all. Why? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, okay. Why did I lock myself out the house? Which, you know, it's happened before. Oh, crap. Hold on. Okay. That's happened before, right? I've done that before. And I have a lockbox because I've done it before. But my lockbox was frozen because it's so freaking cold. Oh my God. So I'm trying to get inside the lockbox. Couldn't get inside the lockbox. Using my phone to break down some of the ice over the numbers. Jesus Christ. I can't. It was, my hands are frozen. Ugh. It's cold. Oh my gosh. My best friend was like, do you have any hot water here? I go, no, I don't have hot water. I said, I got my coffee, but I don't want to use that. But I only had to pour just a little bit. And here we are. Because my keys, my house keys, car keys, is in the house. And yeah, so I made it to the car. Whew. Today is the last day of our week in life vlog. And I've pulled out this camera every day for 7 days. I am very proud.